I always try to keep everything like systemized way. Por ejemplo, like the cameras, por eso I mounted everything on the cameras. That way maybe I just have to tweak it a little in case the guest is tama chaparrito or whatever. But I try to, like, por ejemplo, esta cámara, I eventually want to have it like mounted against the wall too, para no batallar tanto, pues. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So like, when we're going, do I just look at you or kind of just look wherever?
Yeah. Technically, it's you can forget about the cameras.
Just talk.
It's Simón. Yeah, just talk. Like cámaras, ahí I'll take care of the cameras. Yeah. Por eso puse the monitor on that side.
Yeah.
Para que el guest no ande like, oh shit. Porque if not, they're gonna be like conscious of wanting to see themselves.
Yeah.
Like
it's like you look over here like if there's somebody there, but ain't nobody there.
Yeah. A lo mejor, güey, nunca sabes.
Shit, you fucking over here.
Sí, güey. So how's life, güey? How's everything?
Everything's good, bro.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
Yeah. ¿Sabes qué? You know what? Before you were coming, güey, I was trying to think back of how far back I know you. Was it a Memorial or San Diego?
San Diego High.
San Diego High.
Back in, I think you were a year or two. No, you were a year. You're the same year as my sister, Angelica.
I'm 06, güey.
Yeah.
You're what?
7. So
07?
Before me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're still around the same age, güey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ahí andábamos con la Swan Mafia, güey.
Yeah, the Swan Mafia, bro. I remember that stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
We were making the math, I think on the past podcast, and it was like almost 17 years away from high school. 15, 16, 17 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. ¿Cuánto llevas ahorita con with boxing and everything?
Well, boxing ya llevo... I started in 2013.
2013.
2013.
Damn, so what? Como unos 12 years, por ahí?
12, almost hitting 13 around there.
Damn, that's crazy. So talk to me about that, with ¿cómo comenzó todo with boxing and all that?
Pues boxing's always been in the family.
Really?
Since my dad, since I was young.
Okay.
He had his gym over there in 98 on Imperial.
Okay.
On 28th and Imperial, he had a gym right there called Mando's Boxing.
Oh, shit. You know what? I kind of remember that.
Across the street from the 99-cent store. Y la licor.
Yeah.
It was right in the corner y atrás era the muffler shop.
Yes. That's what I was going to say. There was like a shop or something like that. Oh, shit. That was
right
your
there,
pops?
I think it's Hensley. The guy's la Hensley, Imperial. So, yeah.
Okay.
That's my pops.
So he used to be a trainer too?
He was doing the training and all that boxing in the late 90s, mid 2000s around there.
Damn. And you never boxed?
No.
Oh, shit.
I was always there. I sparred, trained.
Yeah.
Pero nunca me aventó él pa... I wanted to. Él nunca quiso eso para mí.
Oh, no? Y eso porque he wanted to make sure that... To, like, protect you or something? Or?
No, I don't think it's... I think it's a little of that, pero también it's just like... Being a fighter is hard, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of dedication. You gotta give up a lot of stuff, and he didn't really want that from me.
But don't you think you as a trainer... you have to do somewhat the same... I guess discipline as a boxer because you're training with them.
I get that a lot.
Yeah,
I get that a lot. Like a lot of people say, "Oh, you did amateurs or you ever fought?" Yo les digo que no. There's a lot of trainers, top trainers that never fought and they have world champions. You know what I mean? It's just if you have the knowledge and the love for the sport. I mean, obviously you could do a lot.
Yeah.
So you don't technically have to have that background. But I have a somewhat of a background of like I've seen it since I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know, I was damn near walking around at 4 or 5 years old in the gym.
Damn.
So it's always natural. I already know how everything played out, how everything went.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
So it's always been just a family thing.
Damn. So your dad was the first one that started it, or?
From what I know, yeah.
Okay. You never asked him if somebody else?
Nah, he was always the one. Él siempre le gustaba. Because es de Mexicali, pues allá se peleaban. He was on a team y peleaba y pues... Once he got over here, he did his thing, and he just opened a gym.
That's sick, man.
Yeah, it was dope. It was dope.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do the intro. That way we can introduce you a little bit more formally.
Simón.
Ya nos llevamos en tu trayectoria.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Welcome to Hoy No Más Podcast with Angel Houseman.
All right, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Hoy No Más Podcast. Today we have Mr. Frank Barajas.
What up?
Yes, sir. Thank you, güey. Thank you por caerle para acá, güey.
Nah, thank you, man. It's been long awaited.
Yeah. It's been a while in this. Like we were saying before, It's been like 17 years from high school. And I mean, I've been watching your whole trayectoria throughout, through Instagram and all that. Do you still have the same gym or no?
Nah, I'm actually over there in La Mesa.
La Mesa?
Yeah, the gym I was at is my dad's.
Oh, okay. He still has the gym?
He still has the gym, and I'll be in and out.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just kind of more on my own.
Okay.
But some way or another, I always end up back there.
So. Okay. Yeah, that one was close by.
Yeah, it was like down the block.
Yeah.
Was ahí estaba. That one opened up, I want to say 2015.
Oh, okay.
Back 2015.
You know what? Every time I hear like 2015 or something, it sounds like, oh shit, that was last year. But
right?
Fuck,
it's a long time ago.
It's been a while. Yeah. Ahorita fuck, time is flying. Like I can't believe it's almost the end of the year.
Yeah. This year's been a lot of ups and downs, but I almost.
Oh yeah. What's been some of the downers?
I mean, I started off last year with another fighter I had. Okay. Eventually, pues, he took his own route. He pues me dejó to dry. Because, in other words. So we split ways.
Okay. Does that happen a lot, way or no?
It happens all the time in boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm the type of dude that trusts. I put a lot of trust and belief in people, so. Yeah. I didn't think it would ever happen, but it happened.
You know what? That's what I was going to say. So somebody that at your guys' level, right, that you guys pretty much are on the come up and all that, is there contracts? Do you know if people do contracts? Well,
there's contracts.
Okay.
A lot of people always tell me do contract, and I don't really want to do it just because of the fact, like, you're starting off, you're not making a lot of money. Right. I'm not doing it for the money. You know what I'm saying? So I've always told them, like, you know what, like, I don't want to do the contract. If they want to go, they can go. Yeah. Pero que se vayan, like, respectfully. No one talks their mess, and everybody goes on. But this last one didn't go how I thought it would, and, there's a little back and forth, a little talking, but...
Okay. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, because, I mean, you would figure, because I kind of have the same mentality as you, right? Right. If I'm going to be working with somebody, I don't want a contract holding us up. Yeah. Because I want to make sure that whoever I'm working with, they want to be there, right? But at the same time, I can also see it the other way, that a contract is gonna make sure that everything is legal and make sure that nobody like screws you over, pues.
And that's what happened. I got screwed over, and pues, I mean, the kid dipped out, did his thing. I'm not gonna say his name, pero ojalá que le vaya bien, and I wish him the best. Pero I mean, cada quien su lado.
So in that situation, how is it that you got screwed over, if you don't mind me asking, if you can share that?
So basically, I was coaching and managing them. Okay. And it was for at least almost a year, 2 years. It was 2 years. Okay. So the first year, like, we put in the work. Yeah. Manejando para abajo, for sparring, everything. And obviously I got him into Golden Boy Promotions. With some help by some other people. And those people that helped me, al último me lo quitaron.
Oh, shit. Was it the people from Golden Boy Promotions?
Not really them, but people that work with them. So, yeah, it's just the people that were helping me, that got me in and helped us out. Yeah. Al último, pues... Yeah. El morro tiene talento. So, I'm guessing they saw it. Yeah. Y, pues... They took that advantage.
Yeah, it's especially if they see that you guys are on the come up and that there's no like something holding you guys up legally, so they're like, oh man, this is fucking easy to take over, And
I honestly I didn't really talk about it or post it. It's the first time talking about it. But yeah, it just boxing is crazy, bro, and I had a lot of trust in that person. Yeah. And you know what I mean? Things happen and they just got I don't know what they thought. It just broke me out of the situation.
And do you plan on doing things differently now that since that incident happened?
Well, no. To be honest, no. La neta, I'm very chill. Like, you know me, you've seen how with Edgar. Yeah. It was always word to mouth, and I trust the people who I'm working with. Y con él, no me pasó nada mal, and I trust him. Me and Edgar were close, and we worked everything out perfectly. Yeah. Y él nunca me hizo tranza or whatever. Yeah. So I kind of went with the same thing with everybody else I've worked with before. But I've got the worst end of it before, too. Not just with this last one, but it's happened before. But it's boxing, bro. It's going to happen. Yeah. But you gotta have tough skin for it. Like I'm in the middle. I have tough skin, but I don't because I get caught up in the boxing, and then I form a bond with the person that I'm with training, and it becomes more than just a coach and fighter.
Yeah, you have to if you guys are freaking always together training and all that. I'm sure you guys share like a lot of stories and a lot of different things that you guys are going through in your personal life. You guys are sharing that, and it becomes like a brotherhood, no?
Yeah, like. I mean, I know the kid, that particular person, I've known him for years, since he was 15. And I've always helped out here and there. And, I mean, obviously, when he came at the time where he needed help, I helped, you know?
Yeah.
Y pues, it's just, I mean, the kid afuera de todo el pedo, he's a good kid, es buena onda.
Yeah.
Pero when there's people in his head, it's just, I mean, what can you do? Pero it's boxing, it happens. I mean, I wish that person the best. And it is what it is. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's take it back to that. Right now, you were saying that your dad used to do training. You used to kind of like see what he was doing.
Yeah.
And desde ahí te llamó la atención.
There's a morro, yeah. I've always liked it. I was always around it.
Okay.
Because he would do amateur shows, and everybody would come to the gym. A lot of people would come to the gym, and it was a good area to be. You know, instead of obviously it's right there on 28th and Imperial. Yeah. Between Sherman and Logan, pues obvio is like it's bad area pues at the time. It's still kind of, but it was good, dude. Like you get people from everywhere coming in. Yeah. And I mean, when I started coaching in 2013, I just went in to like work out. I didn't want to coach. Okay. Pero ya pensando yo like, oh, pues my dad did it. I could kind of push that way and do it.
Right. So you were just gonna train just for your own like benefit?
Yeah, just to work out, just to stay in shape. And I was like, well, what better than boxing? So that was the whole thing, pushing towards it. Okay. And then obviously kind of have the relationship with my father. Pues.
Right. And so how do you get started? You're like, you wanted to train, and then you're like, fuck, you know what? I kind of want to do what my dad is doing. And then how do you start? Do you just freaking start like recruiting boxers?
Nah, well, it was funny because I was at the gym. It's called I went to the Pride of San Diego. It was in Bonita.
Okay. I was thinking like fucking the Pride.
That's a funny. And we would joke about the dude. It's the Pride of San Diego boxing. Orale. And it was funny because when I went, the fighter era de mi papá, one of my dad's old fighters, Ralphie.
So le tumbaste un fighter?
No, he was an old fighter, my dad, but he opened up a gym. Orale. So when I got there, I was like, oh, pues yo loco. Like I remembered him. Se llama Ralphie Ramirez. Okay. So I just went in there, trained, and just little by little, and then somehow just it went from training to like going into more training people, and then being one of the coaches.
Damn. Yeah. Damn. So you being a trainer, you have to know all the como combinaciones y todo ese jale, or what? Like how?
Well, you gotta have somewhat knowledge.
Okay.
Right? Because there'll be like. If you say someone throw a jab, some people be like, well, what's a jab if they don't really follow it? Right. So if it like any regular Joe wants to come and be like, oh, I'll hold mitts for you.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
They're not going to know what to do.
Okay.
You know, so kind of the somewhat knowledge of it.
Yeah, so how do you go about convincing a boxer to start training with you?
Just, I'm straight out.
Okay.
That's somehow it is.
Yeah. So they see that you're like dedicated to your craft. Yeah. And all that, and they see that, well, in the beginning, you didn't have any boxers in your hand, so how did you go about getting your first boxer to be under you?
So, when I was at that gym, we were working, there was kids coming in. Okay. So, obviously, we were talking, like, well, we want to do some amateur kids. So, when I staying in La Vista, and I seen one kid before, se llama Felipe. Shout out to my first amateur. I seen him at the park, and he was just messing around, like fighting, whatever. And I'm just like, well, this kid's pretty good. So one day, I was like at the gym already. Yeah. And I was like, no, pues me voy a buscar este morro y me lo jalar. Right. And sure enough, I went to the park, saw him, I was like, hey, come put this into the gym. And we started off with that. And then another kid. So we had like 4 kids. We started off with a small team, started going good, and then just went off like that. Kids started coming in. They started seeing what we were doing with the movement of the sparring and the competitive and all that, and they were just like, I want to fight, and we'll have a certain group for the amateurs and for the training. So that's how that went.
Damn. And so once you started getting kids into your like pretty much under your belt, De ahí, ¿qué onda? How do you get from 28th into the one over here by
In
Spring
Bonita?
Valley? Oh, Bonita. It's Bonita?
Well, it was Bonita.
Okay.
And then from Bonita, well, some stuff happened at that gym where it's like, it wasn't working out no more. It was time for me to go.
Okay.
So I talked to my dad, and I told my dad, I was like, hey, pues, I'm trying to do the boxing. Y pues, when we do something.
Yeah.
My dad wasn't trying to do it. He was like, son tantos años que gasté. There's no money. You know what I mean? Like the old typical old school father. Que, no, so do something else.
Right. So let me ask you that. Was your dad, was he doing that on the side and he had
He wasn't doing it no more.
Okay.
So by 2000, maybe before, he had lost the boxing. He dejó de todo el boxeo.
But, o sea, lo hacía como like a side job almost, like a side hustle?
Before, but nah. Now when I started, ya no lo hacía.
Okay.
So when we were in high school, he wasn't doing it no more.
Órale.
He was done.
Okay.
So when I got into it, he was kind of like shocked. Like, where'd that come from? So he had a little spot where the gym's at, and I told him, pues, I want to do my own thing. And we just built the gym there.
Oh, shit. And
Right here in Spring Valley.
Oh, that's the one that I went to.
That's the one you went to, the Spring Valley one.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So how'd you guys get a hold of that spot or qué onda?
Pues the spot is his shop.
Yeah.
Mando's Mufflers. He has his shop right there.
Oh, shit. That's sick.
Tiene un lugar al lado que agarró, and it was just a perfect little spot for a small gym.
Yeah.
Y pues con eso, he just told me to clean it up, and we'll build it.
That's sick.
And yeah, we built the ring, the donde colgamos las bolsas, todo.
Okay.
Yeah, we built everything.
So how do you feel about that? Lo que dice tu jefe, de que no hay dinero in like training and all that. How do you feel about that?
Well, like, I agree. I mean, not every person que va a entrar into the doors or whatever va a ser campeón del mundo.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that's like, for me, that's why I do it for the love of it. El
Yeah.
dinero, para mí no me importa el dinero. Like,
Yeah.
I have fun training the people I train.
Right.
And the money doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, if we go fight pro or amateur, I just do it for the experience.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, but yeah, it's hard, dude. It's hard to really make that crazy money how everybody thinks.
Yeah. You have to go through many, many years in order to even get to that level.
But with Edgar was my first pro.
Oh, really?
Edgar was my first pro.
Oh, shit. That's crazy.
My first pro, y pues peleamos en Tijuana. And pues en Tijuana, you pay for your opponents.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The hell? ¿Cómo funciona eso?
Así es, en Tijuana. Pues como dicen el dicho, es taxista.
Yeah.
Es lo que es.
Yeah.
You literally, te encuentra alguien y les pagas. And you fight the person, le ganas y pues ahí está en tu récord.
Cabrón, wait. So, ¿cómo funciona eso? So, let's say just alguien de la calle is like,
Technically, yeah, it could be like, they could just like walk out wherever they're at and just be like, hey, ¿quieres pelear? Te damos tanto. And they just throw them in. It gets to that point.
Oh, no way, really?
Yeah.
Porque Julio César Chávez siempre dicen lo mismo de que, pues peleaba con puro taxista.
Well, look at his record. No disrespect with Chávez.
Right.
Julio says, great fighter, todo el pedo. Pero he was like 20-0 and fought somebody that was like, no fights.
Oh, shit.
Pero it's just to keep him busy, pues.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you have to.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Pero it's like some guys that you never heard of.
Okay.
And to this day, they still do it.
Yeah.
And then you got journeymen, you got people that, but they call them bolsas, like just people that they go to fight to give you a win.
Oh, shit.
Or like they give you somewhat of a fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how they make their living.
So just fucking fighting?
Just fight, yeah. Some of these opponents make more money than the damn fighter, the main guy.
How much are you paying one of those guys?
En el tiempo when Edgar was going, we were paying like 400, 500.
No way.
Por la pelea.
Wait, dollars or pesos?
Yeah, dollars.
¿Dollars?
Yeah, we'll pay the promoter, pues el promoter, pues no sé cuánto le pagaba, pero es lo que les cobraban.
Like $400 to fight to this person. Okay, damn, that's crazy. That's freaking news. And I'm a big fan of boxing.
Yeah,
and siempre he escuchado ese jale de que taxistas, right?
Yeah.
But I thought it was like a rumor or kind of like.
No, it's. I mean, es como un dicho, pues.
Simón. Yeah, porque no quiere decir que son taxistas.
No, pues sí, es un taxista, sí, es un you know what I mean? It's just un dicho. It's like saying, oh, it's just a regular Joe on the outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Pues en México, ¿qué ves más? Un taxista.
Okay. So going to Edgar's journey. Okay, so él se hizo pro by fighting in TJ first?
Yeah, all his fights were in Tijuana.
Okay, so you guys pay these opponents?
Yeah, we paid the opponents. Pues luckily it didn't come out of our pocket. We had people sponsor them. Y con eso se pagaba toda la tranza, pues.
Yeah.
And obviously hicimos como unos 5 peleas, creo decir.
Okay.
And yeah, it went good, and then just, life hits, and then obviously it wasn't in his record, pero we didn't get a certain win that we didn't like, pero perdió en Tijuana, and it was just.
So how do you get what is it going to take for somebody to become pro? Let's say you fight your average Joe out in the street, right?
Right.
And then how do you become pro? Hey, ya le gané este vato.
Yeah.
And now you become pro, or do you have to win a certain amount of fights?
No, I mean, anyone can turn pro.
Okay.
Right? You could pay for your license and todo el pedo, and you could just go make money.
In TJ?
In Tijuana. Y también aquí. You get your license in California or wherever.
Yeah.
And and you could lie about anything. Because they'll ask you what's your amateur record, how long you been doing it. There's no proof of any of that.
Okay.
But you could just go in there and they fight you, pues obviously your skills are going to show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? En Tijuana es lo mismo.
Oh, shit. That's crazy. Orale. So it doesn't matter. So you can easily go and be like, hey, you know what? I have freaking, I fought 5 and I won all 5.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Like if you could go, pues en Tijuana, see, they put it in your record.
Yeah.
There's a record.
Okay.
So it counts. But if you're an amateur, pues you could have so many losses, so many wins. You could have 100 fights in the amateurs. You could say more. But nunca te vas a enterar cuántas tuvo.
Okay.
Like with Edgar had at least 10 or 8 fights amateur.
Yeah.
Yeah, pues he wanted to go pro. Y pues when he came to me, pues ya I was like, all right, well, let's do it.
Yeah.
Because he was good. He was peleaba bien.
Yeah.
Obviously, pues le faltaban muchas cosas, pero íbamos bien, poco a poco.
Right.
And we just pushed it for like a good menos de un año. We got maybe like 5 fights in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. So, damn, that's crazy.
But you gotta think, like now the price to fight in Tijuana ya está bien caro.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's at least up to like $1,500, $1,200, maybe more.
To get a fighter?
To get a fight. And it's not like a 70-30. It's like more of 60-40 now. 50-50 fight. And you're paying for that fight.
Oh, you're talking about the skill level? Oh, okay. Yeah. So now it's a little bit tougher.
So now the commissions from like Tijuana, they started realizing, pues todos los Estados Unidos se vienen para acá.
Oh,
they're doing all this.
Yeah.
Y pues nosotros qué, pues diciendo.
Yeah, le quieren sacar más ganancia. Pues.
So now they if you want something, you gotta pay.
Oh, shit, that's crazy.
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah. Sí, porque siempre se ha escuchado eso, que a lot of people, pues siempre se oía de los taxistas, right? But siempre se oye que, mandamos a tal boxeador para México or Tijuana. And I've always thought it was to kind of like build them up for...
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like if you have a kid that's 17, then you gotta be 18 to go pro in the States.
Yeah.
Muchos se van para allá. Yeah. A lot of the top guys that you see now was over there. Yeah. Ryan Garcia, Tijuana. Devin Haney, también en Tijuana. A bunch of these names, they start off in Mexico.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Orale. Okay. So, now you become pro in, let's say, TJ or Mexico.
Right.
Being a pro in TJ en Mexico, ¿te cuenta en este lado?
Aquí, yeah.
Okay. So, como llevas tu little certificate.
Yeah, llevas tu récord, pues ya tienes tu record. Okay. Y pues, once you get your license here, como que there's a way they get a hold of you.
Yeah.
And then they start offering you fights.
Oh, okay. So they put you kind of like in a pool. Yeah. Now they're like, okay, you're a professional boxer here in the United States. And now, hey, you know what? Like, do they decide who you're going to fight or how does that work?
So like, obviously, aquí, they'll, like, whoever we work with, what promotions work, they'll send us, the matchmaker will send us some names. They'll show us a record or whatever. And obviously, you pick which one you want.
Okay.
When you're starting out, pues ya cuando estás arriba, pues you gotta do what you have to do.
Yeah. Oh, shit. So let's say they send you the list, right? They send you the list of different fighters. You pick one, then they have to decide whether if they want to take the fight as well. Okay.
So like if they give me a list and they're like, oh, we get this guy.
Yeah.
Then they gotta call them. Hey, do you guys want to fight? And then they just They talk money, y pues ya se hace.
Okay. So at that level of fighting, is there money involved for you guys?
Yeah. Well, in Tijuana, no, we didn't get paid. Edgar didn't never, all those fights he had in Tijuana, nunca ganó dinero. He never got paid.
Okay. Porque les costaba a ustedes.
Yeah, because it was just, we're building.
Right, exactly.
Right?
Es como todo. And because a lot of people are going to be like, what the fuck? That shit's weird, right? Porque a lo mejor, like, man, you're paying instead of making money. Pero es como todo. Anything that you start off, you have to invest.
Yeah.
Anything, right?
Yeah.
So para me, it's not that crazy. But people are going to be like, what the fuck? They're paying to fucking fight people instead of them getting paid. But it's like anything. It's an investment in order for you to build up. And eventually, everything will pay off at the end.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And obviously, to go pro in the United States, you either got to have a great amateur background.
Yeah.
Or you know somebody in that promotions who's going to help you out.
Right.
You got to know somebody.
Okay.
It's un pedo.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
So it was hard for Edgar, so we never did the transition to the States.
Oh, so he never fought over here?
He never fought here.
Okay. So who are those? Okay, so now you become a professional boxer here. You pick your fighter, then where do you fight? Do they choose where the fights are going to be taking place?
No, usually it's like, you got your promoters. Your promotions.
Okay. And you're a promoter?
No.
No?
No.
So who would be your guys' promotion company?
It would be like, diciendo como, there's a lot of them, like Top Ranks of Promotion, Matchroom.
So you have to sign with one of them?
So you gotta get a hold of them.
Okay.
Or somehow get connected in there.
Yeah.
Y ya, pues, they promote your fighter, they help you out. Y pues, they move your fighter, they get you fights.
Okay. So let's say the commission, they give you the list, you pick your fighter, they agree, then you guys both agree, and then a promotion company will pick up that fight.
So basically the promotion, so that's what it is. That's something when it's like a bigger fight.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. That's like with Canelo, like they'll put it for a bid, pues. Because if that promotion can't afford to pay what they're asking for.
Yeah.
Then it gets opened up for other promotions to pay for it.
Okay.
Right. So for like people starting out, it's like we go with como diciendo Top Rank. If they call us, hey, you guys want to fight on a show? We agree. They start saying those names.
Yeah.
We pick. They tell them, okay, hey, we're gonna pay you this much. You want to take the fight? Y se hace la pelea.
Okay.
And then you fight on that show.
Right. So, if you don't mind me asking, let's say if you guys, there's a promotion company here that they're asking you guys want to fight. Is there an average, más o menos, que se gana boxer and trainer to enter one of those fights?
Like sometimes, like if it's like recently we fought in San Diego.
Okay.
Or any other promotion. Sometimes if you're working with that promotion, and they're helping you, no te cobran nada. Nomás te pagan por la pelea and they help you move and they move you, pues.
Okay.
But hay otros promotions que they'll pay for a slot on that card to put their fighter to fight. Y les pagan a ellos like, hey, we'll pay you like $20,000 for that spot. We want to put our guy on the show.
Oh shit!
It's big money to put people. It's a lot of money.
That's crazy.
That right now is like PBC. Yeah. They're not with Showtime no more.
Yeah, Showtime right now it's pretty much
it's
out,
done.
Right?
Yeah, they're done with boxing.
They were one of the biggest freaking companies.
Yeah, them and HBO.
Fuck, that's crazy.
So basically, Showtime's done. So PBC has nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So they just recently did a contract with Amazon.
Amazon. Oh shit!
But that contract don't start until March of next year.
So Amazon is gonna be taking on boxing.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
From what I heard, yeah.
Yeah, because right now the only company that I could think of was DAZN now.
DAZN is a platform. It's a platform.
Okay. So right? They're not even a promotion company. Okay.
It's just a platform where they'll show the fights, just like Netflix.
Yeah.
Netflix, if they wanted, I think Netflix was one bidding for it too.
Oh, damn.
Because they could show it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. So let's say once you get to one of those like initial fights, ¿cuánto está pagando más o menos one of those promotion companies? You don't have to give me exact.
I'll give you a number. Like a top dog, like a top promotion, they're paying between $4,000 to $10,000.
Or let's say Edgar. Estamos usando el nombre de Edgar mucho.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Edgar.
What's up?
So let's say Edgar hubiera llegado aquí to the United States and he gets his first fight here. Más o menos cuánto le hubieran dado a Edgar.
It all depends what promotion it would be.
Average, más o menos.
An average, maybe like a 4-rounder, $1,200, $1,000.
Okay. Y de ahí you guys would kind of like split the money. You would get a percentage and then he
Yeah,
gets
like if we were like managing and coaching him.
Right.
Well, like a manager takes 33.3%.
Okay.
And then a coach is between 10 to 12%.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is tough to make it in the beginning stages.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like right now, pues ahorita ya, I mean, it's kind of hard. Like when you're working with certain fighters. Like if it's a big promotion, sí les pagan bien.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you don't feel as bad taking the money. Pero cuando están pagando 1,000 or 1,200, then you kind of realize like you want to take so much percentage from the person. You know what I mean?
Right. Por ejemplo, I forgot who told me. They saw one of those boxers que han salido like on pay-per-view fights working at Amazon, right?
Yeah.
I forgot who they were, but they're like, "Hey, aren't you so-and-so?" They're like, "Yeah," but they have their regular job.
Yeah.
But it makes sense, right? You see them in the big screens, but it doesn't mean necessarily that they're making a lot of money, right? But it's like anything, like, por ejemplo, aquí with podcasting, even though it's not boxing related, pero I'm freaking paying for cameras, for freaking editing and all that stuff. I'm not making any money right now. It's like it's you have to invest and eventually, hopefully, it pays off.
Like right now, like in the situation I'm now, I have another pro fighter that I'm moving, Adam Palma.
Okay.
22 years old, 7-0 with 5 knockouts.
Damn.
So, obviously, his first fight, we have 3 fights together so far.
Okay. Here in the U.S.?
Here in the U.S.
Oh, shit.
Once he got to me, we fought in the U.S. Yeah, his first 4 or so were in Mexico.
Okay.
But el morro, I knew the kid since he was little too, lo miraba, pues.
Yeah.
Y pues, when I had everything going good for me with the other kid, pues they came towards me and like, hey, like I want to make a move and transition over here. And certain other things, right?
Yeah.
And our first fight was in at the YouTube theater at the SoFi Stadium.
Oh, yeah, in Los Angeles?
Yeah,
okay.
Under Golden Boy Promotions. We fought
shit!
Back in January of this year.
Okay.
January.
So when he's fighting for, let's say, Golden Boy Promotions, he's not necessarily signed.
He's not technically. You're not signed.
Okay.
Pero like
they're paying for that slot.
They'll pay you, and like they basically have the slots, but they'll help you. Like you gotta know somebody. Okay. Obviously, I knew somebody.
Yeah.
They helped me get on, and they got him to fight, and they kind of watch him and see if they want to keep working or not. We fought there, and they went good. It was fun, you know. He was excited. Le gustó mucho.
Damn, that's crazy.
Y pues pasó lo que pasó with the other kid, and me cerraron las puertas with Golden Boy.
Oh, really? So, ahorita con el boxer que tienes, ¿cómo se llama?
Adán Palma.
Adán Palma.
Yeah.
¿Te cerraron las puertas con él?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Ever since the other one left.
Oh, that's fucked up. Why? Because they feel like they took advantage of you, so they did like
I think they just wanted to, I don't know. I really don't know what was the situation.
Yeah.
But la neta me cerraron la puerta.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That almost kind of sounds like, oh, you know what? Le quitamos a su fighter.
Yeah.
So, para evitarnos de cosas, let's just fucking block him out.
But when that happened, I told the person, I said, dude, I don't care about what happened now. Yeah. Ayúdame con este morro.
Right, exactly. Hey, whatever you did your thing, I'm trying to do my thing.
Yeah, like, it was like, obviously, it was still new. You know, the wound was still there.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like I wasn't over it yet. It was still new, right?
Right.
So I had Adan, and I'm like, well, I gotta move this kid now. I told him, hey, ayúdame con este. Like, I don't care about the other one. Ayúdame con este.
Yeah.
So he got me on in January. We fought, and we're like, okay, then hay que darle. Let's keep working.
Right.
And we're supposed to fight. Adan was supposed to fight again, maybe like 2 months later, at a foundation, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Okay.
And that's where everything took a twist.
Fuck. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was just like, I'm getting the kid ready.
Yeah.
Right? And the kid's asking, oh, so who am I fighting or when is it going to happen? And I'm not getting an answer myself. So for me to give him an answer, I'm kind of like, ¿qué le digo, pues?
Simón.
So I'm going back to that person and telling him, hey, bro, like, what do I tell him? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y he just gave me the runaround. And then he was sending opponents. And at this time, the morro's with me, right?
Right.
I'm trying to build the kid. So we're not picking crazy names or crazy fighters where it's like, it's going to be hard.
Sí.
I want to build him up. Get him used to fighting here now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let's build him. Y me están mandando nombres where it's like, going to be tough fights.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm just like, hey, dude, like.
They're trying to do the same thing. Like,
yeah.
hey,
The same thing they helped me with the other kid.
Yeah.
Give me the same thing with this kid now.
Yeah.
Right? And, it como que they took it wrong, or como que all of a sudden cambió su attitude how he was, and now he's telling me like, oh, you can't just pick, you gotta take what you can. But before it was like, nah, like, dame un pinche vato con un pie y una mano.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build the kid.
Right.
Ya cuando llegamos a ese, like, obviously you want to build them little by little.
Yeah.
Y ya cuando llegamos a este tiempo, like, we're not gonna say no.
Yep.
And the morro and the dad, like, como que they weren't. I feel like they didn't believe me. And until I made a call, and then something happened, and they realized like, oh, like, ha cambiado el vato.
Oh, okay.
And then one day they called me, hey, you know what? I can't help you as long as this person's here. I can't help you no more. Yeah, valió.
Damn. So what do you do next at that point?
Bro, with Adan, la neta, bro, ese morro, he just turned 22, bro. El morro's buena onda.
Yeah.
Calmado, callado, humble. And he fought January. We were supposed to be back in a couple months, and we didn't fight for 8 months, bro. 8 months. It was a hard hit, bro. And it got to, and it hit me too.
Yeah,
like to where I was ready to. I didn't want to coach no more.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Well, yeah, because we couldn't go nowhere. Nobody was like, I couldn't get him a fight anywhere.
Yeah.
And like, my dad was somewhat helping me. We went back to my dad, and my dad was like, "Oh, I can ir a Tijuana." And my thing was like, "I'm not going back to TJ. No voy a pagar por una pelea." Right? We're gonna make money now. We gotta get paid.
Yeah.
And it duró como 8 meses, bro, sin hacer nada. And I told the morro too, I said, "Hey, I got nothing for you. If you need to go elsewhere, go."
Yeah.
You know, he said, "Nah, I'm gonna ride with you. I'm gonna stick with you."
Yeah.
Por las malas se quedó el morro. Like he was there, like when I was down.
Damn.
So that showed a lot to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because he could have easily said, "Fuck, well, you're not gonna be able to get me anything right now, so I need to fucking find my own path."
Yeah, and he kept he kept me positive, bro. A lot, most of the time.
Yeah.
Porque llegaba and I didn't want to do nothing, and he'd be like, "Come on, cause we got it. Let's just keep working.
Damn.
Just keep working." Yeah, el morro, buena onda. Shout out to Palma.
Yeah.
Kept me going. We ended up getting a fight over with Elite Promotions. A smaller promotions.
Right.
Nothing crazy, but it's una pelea.
Yeah.
And we fought, when was it? I think I want to say September.
Oh, just recently. Yeah.
September. And that's the second fight with me. So ya tenía como 8 meses sin pelear.
Damn. Y en ese tiempo que los andan, you guys are sparring,
We're sparring, training.
Yeah.
But we weren't really too crazy because también you don't want to tear up your body, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, we're moving little by little.
Yeah.
And things were getting good. Around the same time, a great friend of mine, Ronnie Rios, pro fighter.
Yeah.
He reaches out, say, "Hey, like, I want to get back in shape. I want to get good things going." And he wanted me to help him. And obviously that fighter era peleador del otro que me tumbó el otro morro. Y pues and I think that's why he got mad at me, porque I said yes to that person.
Oh, okay.
Como que no le gustó, pues.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Ronnie, when I met him, he was been real since day one.
Right.
So he's a friend. Es un amigo.
Simón.
I'm not doing it for, like, it's not no business stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted Palmita, like, we're going up and down Palmita. I wanted Palmita to meet Ronnie.
Right.
You know, Ronnie's a great fighter. And I wanted Palmita to, pick his brain. So we went out there, and the other guy no le gustó.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I think that's just an excuse, you know? Yeah. So, go ahead.
But that's what I think. But la neta, I mean, whatever happened. Like, pero it's just, if a friend calls, I'm gonna help out the friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And no le tiene que afectar a nadie más. No. Yeah.
I mean, me lo hizo a mí. If that's what the situation was, me lo hizo a mí.
Yeah.
But I'm helping out my friend.
Yeah.
And I told Ronnie, hey, let's get you going. Because he wasn't the best state of mind and condition. So he wanted to get back, and he just wanted positive people around him.
Right.
And that was the decision. Me traje palma y pues, and we just help each other out.
¿Y qué haces in those moments? Okay, like for instance, you said that you didn't want to be like into boxing anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure you were down.
Yeah.
¿Qué haces en esos momentos? You just want to fucking quit everything?
I just want to do it no more.
No.
I don't want to do it no more.
How long did this last? Que ya decías que ya estuvo. Couple days, a month.
Longer.
Yeah.
Longer. Yeah. When it started, the first day when it started with palma, it's like, oh, nothing going on.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, we'll figure it out. And then maybe into like 3 months, 4 months, and I was like, dude, I can't find nothing. Like, I can't. Pues, ¿qué le digo?
Yeah.
And certain people are telling us certain things, and we're just kind of like, excited, and then like, agüitados.
Yeah.
And for like 4 months straight, even now, I was training him too, and I never told Palma yet at the time. And I was just like, pasando 4 months from the 8 months, I was like, I was over it.
Oh, shit.
I just didn't want to do it no more.
Fuck.
So I started taking, it would be like, I'll be there every day, and then I'll start taking days off. Hey, I'm not coming in today. Don't train today.
Yeah.
It was hard, bro. It was hard. Like, I've been doing it for the past 13 years or so, and it just, as a matter, like, a flip of the switch, bro. I didn't want to do it no more.
Fuck. Yeah, es que sí es cansado, güey.
Yeah, I mean, because I was on top of the world, bro.
Yeah.
I thought I had made it, right?
Right.
I'm going to be honest. I thought I made it. I was like, okay, I'm working with these people here, and I'm good. I'm where I want to be. And it was just taken away like that. And it was a hard hit, man. It was a hard hit. And it was hard on the kid. And it was just like,
Yeah.
pues, ¿qué hago?
Yeah. ¿Y con quién hablas, güey, when you're feeling down, I'm sure you were depressed, güey.
Yeah.
¿Con quién hablas? Like, hey, fuck, you know what? I just don't want to do this shit anymore.
I didn't really have nobody to talk to. There was one person, like my prima, Erica.
Mm.
Like, I would talk to her. Like, she could be both sides. So it's good to talk to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when I would tell her, like, yeah, look, I'm not feeling it no more.
Yeah.
She'll keep me positive. Like, hey, don't worry, you can get back up there. And,
Yeah.
but I just didn't want to do it. It's a lot of work, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of work. Obviously, like, I failed, pues, ¿me entiendes? And then, pues, the relationship I had with my dad wasn't all that, so it was like a fail like that, and then knowing that I'm gonna hear it from my dad didn't help either. You know what I mean?
I don't think you felt, way. I think it's just part of the journey, way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I was asking you con quién hablas, because that's the part that a lot of people don't see.
Yeah.
Right? Like a lot. Everybody will probably see you maybe promoting your fight or whatever project you have going on, pero no saben how you're feeling or what you're going through at the current time.
Yeah, it's you don't even think, bro, like I don't say it to anybody. I say it to the people I trust. You're a good person, you're my boy.
Yeah.
Like, I go through depression.
Yeah.
And I'm just a coach. And fighters go through it all the time.
Yeah.
And I hit hard, bro. Depression hit hard, and it's just it was hard to get out of it. So me encierro.
Simón.
So I don't talk to nobody. But my prima was the one to always get me back up. And it was hard, bro. There was days where I just me quedaba acostado. I didn't want to come out. I didn't want to do nothing. So imagine, like, I'm dealing with somebody's life, bro.
Right.
Trying to get their career going.
Yeah.
And then we're getting denied and all this. And I'm just like, I'm fighting for that, and then I'm fighting myself.
Yeah, but
it's
you know,
hard.
But you know why it impacts you a lot is because you truly care. Way, if you didn't really care or whatever, if you weren't really into it, it wouldn't hit you as hard.
Yeah.
But since you really, really care,
y
tú te estás poniendo en you're like, fuck, this kid is relying on me.
Yeah.
And you obviously care for this person's, future and well-being. Fuck, it gets you a lot more.
Yeah.
No, see, and that's the thing, and it's hard to find people like that truly
hard.
care.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, like, I keep it real. Like, I'll tell, like, I've told up Adan, and other people I train, or kids or people, just, hey, you don't have to be here, bro.
Yeah.
If you want to go, it's fine, go.
Right.
But when you dip out, like, vete bien y todos quedamos bien. Si no, pues the doors are closed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just the passion for it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not caring about the money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, with Adán, ya lleva 3 peleas conmigo. The first fight with Golden Boy, sí le cobré. Like, I charged him. Because it was good little good pay, right, for him.
Yeah.
The last 2, no le cobré nada, bro. I told him, you know what? It's good. Let's get you going.
Yeah.
No le cobré nada.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like, not 1 penny.
Damn. That speaks a lot, way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that speaks a lot.
No, a lot of people till this day tell me, sign him, kid. I don't need to sign him. If he wants to go, que se vaya. And I gave him the opportunity. When I had nothing going in those last 8 months, I told him, dude, no tengo nada, bro. If you want to go, you guys can go.
Yeah.
I told him and his dad. And his dad, very nice dude, he told me, don't Palma. He said, nah, we're going to stay with you.
Yeah.
And Palma said, nah, coach, we're going to make it. I said, all right, let's do it.
Damn.
Hay que echarle ganas.
Damn.
Nah, the morro es trucha, bro.
Yeah. Pero fíjate, güey, hay veces que, you know, maybe there's nothing legally signed or whatever, pero siempre hay un Dios que todo lo mira, güey. Y you know deep down inside if you're doing the right thing or not.
Yeah.
Right? So even though there's nothing signed, lo que sea, piensan que, hey, well, pues, there's no contract, pero todo en esta vida se regresa.
Yeah.
Si haces bien, si obras mal.
Yeah.
Everything.
Like, for me, like, I believe in karma, bro.
Yeah.
And I've done my wrong, and my karma hit me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's going to, and it happens to everybody. It's going to catch up sooner or later.
Yeah. Yeah, I think just with anything in life that you want to, like, achieve a big goal, a big dream, takes a lot of freaking hard work, dedication, and a lot of freaking lonely times.
A lot,
bro.
Boxing is a lonely sport, bro.
Yeah.
I will go to work.
Yeah.
And right after work, 4 or 5, go right to the gym. 3-4 hours, 5 hours, y a la casa dormir, do it all over again.
That's what I was gonna ask you. So you have your regular job, huh?
Right.
Can you say what you do for a living or no?
Engineer.
Okay, you do engineer the qué?
The buildings.
Oh, really?
Building engineer.
Oh shit, that's just dope. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I work for Bond Services.
Okay, yeah, that's dope.
Shout out to Juan, my boss. He's very supportive with the boxing.
Okay, damn. So you do your engineering. You said your schedule's from what time to what time?
7 to 4.
7 to 4, and you're at the gym around what time?
Para las 5:30.
Oh, dang. So nomás que comes algo de volada.
I don't even eat, bro. I gotta catch myself sometimes.
Yeah.
I eat late. But yeah, I get right to the gym and we get going.
¿Y a qué horas paras?
8:30, 9 sometimes.
Fuck.
Sometimes later.
And that's your schedule, what, Monday?
Monday to Friday. Yeah, Saturdays, pues, is libre. But we train in the morning on Saturdays.
Damn.
We just started. I just added that.
Fuck. That's crazy,
Yeah.
right? And believe it or not, this is a whole separate thing, right? Obviously, podcasts and all that stuff. But social media, for instance, right now, hablé con mi camarada. I don't know if you know him, Chris, right? But I just did a podcast with him last week.
Yeah.
Y hablé con él que at times I give myself those goals, right? To post one video a week, right?
Yeah.
One video a week. Throughout the week, I'm posting almost every single day. So, in a sense, I feel the same dedication and what's the word I'm looking for? I guess dedication that you have to be dedicated in order to achieve those goals, right? For instance, like I get home from work and I'm here either editing or whatever. Why? Because I told myself each week I'm going to be posting one video. And nobody really cares if I post a fucking video or not, right?
Yeah.
People are busy with their own life, right? If I post a video, cool. Maybe a few people will, oh shit, he posted a video. Like, I'm going to watch it, right? But then there's other people that don't really care. Yeah. But inside of my head, I'm like, fuck, I have to post a video. It's all in me, right? If I posted 1 week late or 2 weeks late, they're not going to be like, oh, fuck, he didn't fucking post, right? They'll just wait till I fucking post it.
Yeah,
right?
It's just dedication, bro.
Yeah.
You got to love doing it, bro.
And that's what it is. Like, I love what I'm doing. Like, honestly, I was struggling last night to get this video posted because I was using a different software to post this week's podcast.
Yeah.
And I guess there was a bug in the latest software que no me dejaba hacerlo post. It was glitching. But I'm like, fuck, today. Oh, shut the fuck. Get us somebody.
I don't know.
Algo sonó, ¿verdad?
Something.
Oh, shit.
Are they coming for me now? Did I say something?
Oh, that was weird. So that one's recording. Okay. No, I think we're good. I'm like, oh, shit, algo sonó.
No será.
Yeah, we'll see.
The one in the middle?
No, that one's good. That one's still running. Anyways, so I was struggling with that. It was glitching. And I'm like, nah, fuck that. I told myself I was going to post this week, and it's already Friday today. Yeah. And I was telling myself that yesterday, Thursday night, like, fuck that. So I put my alarm at 3 a.m. I'm like, fuck that. One way or another, I'm going to get this shit fucking out. Me levanté a las 3, finally got to the studio here at 3:30. Edited. I edited the whole podcast early in the morning before going to work. At 3:30 in the morning. Finally uploaded to YouTube while I'm at work. I'm checking, make sure that it got uploaded. I had to rewatch it as I'm working. I'm listening, rewatching it. Finally, everything's good. After work, ate a little something, did the final thumbnail, posted it right before you got here, posted it, and now I'm doing a podcast with you. And it's the same dedication with any goal and dream you have to put in the work. I'm not making any money out of this, right? But tengo fe que eventually everything's gonna pay off.
Yeah, it's like obviously you put in the work like everything else. También el trabajo or whatever. You build up to making that good money.
Yeah.
But the goal's never I want to make money. It's always like I want to get there and make something happen, right?
Right.
And that's the goal that we have now, me and Palma. You know, but it's just a lot of work, bro. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah.
A lot. And there's going to be times where it's like me, quit, you don't want to do it no more. And there's times where it's going to be like, ahí vamos.
Right.
You know?
Same. Like, también me ha tocado, like, fuck. Well, just having somebody, por ejemplo, Ryan, right? Yeah. Somebody that's fucking 2 million something subscribers on YouTube, like, coming here and talking to me, just being vulnerable with me about all his experiences with ayahuasca and different things. I'm like, oh, shit. Because I decided to have a fucking a podcast and this mic in front of him and just chatting. He came here. Then I've had other YouTubers come here and talk with me, and just a lot of people that are doing something great in life. Yeah. I've been fortunate to have that experience with people. Even what you're doing right now, maybe you don't see it as like, fuck, I'm not nowhere near where I want to be at in life. Right. But I see all that drive and dedication, everything, todas las ganas que le estás echando. So I'm like, fuck. And fuck, I love boxing, right? So I've always been curious to see what goes behind the scenes.
A lot of bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of bullshit, but I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of fun. But you saw since I first started with Edgar.
Yeah.
How I went, started from the bottom, came up, and I knocked down again. I'm climbing again.
Yeah.
It's a ladder, bro.
Yeah.
It's a ladder.
So let me ask you this, wait. Cuando dices, like, I know you went down, like, in your depression stuff, when everything was going down. You're back up, kind of, I can see that you're motivated again. When is it, like, enough? Like, ya estuvo. Like, I just want to give it a rest.
Yeah, give it up? Like, no more boxing?
Yeah, because I've told myself and asked myself the same question.
That's the answer I can't give myself, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I don't. Other people tell me. I mean, people look at me and they don't think, like, they don't see me doing anything else. I don't see myself doing anything else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's just like, obviously, when you hit that point, you just don't want to do nothing.
Right.
Like, for me, I just need a couple of days.
Yeah.
And then we'll get back to the mix.
Yeah, exactly. You need like a breather.
Yeah, but I never really... There's not a thing or time where I'm like, ya estuvo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Like, it's a good question. I've thought of that before too, but I never had the right answer or whatever to give to myself.
Because you were almost at that point, and what made you snap out of it?
Palma.
Yeah.
Of my fighter, Palmita.
Yeah. Yeah, because since he believed in you guys, why would he believe in you? Yeah. Right? And a lot of the times it takes somebody else to believe in you in order for you to see the greater vision.
Yeah, because obviously when that one kid left, I've had other little fighters, amateurs that I was building over that. And then everybody started kind of dipping out little by little.
Yeah.
El que quedó el último era él. Him and Brandon Cruz. Los únicos que quedaron. But Brandon was kind of like in and out. Como que he had his own things going on, right?
Yeah.
So Palmita was the one there more consistent.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So he is the one that kind of like snapped me out of it.
Damn.
Like officially, like,
Yeah.
let's keep pushing it. Like,
Okay.
when the caiga, like, we're sending messages to whoever.
Yeah.
Whoever answers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And eventually we got Ramiro. Ramiro, he's a matchmaker for a lot of these promoters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he makes matches for like
He did the matchmaking for Elite Promotions.
Okay. Órale.
Yeah, Ramiro. Shout out. He hooked us up bad, like real good.
Yeah. Okay, fuck, I want to go to one of the boxing matches que tengas, güey. I've
Yeah,
been wanting to go, güey.
Yeah, we fought here in San Diego like a month ago or so. We fought right here at the Sheraton.
Oh, okay.
And Ramiro got us on.
Damn. Next
You
time,
got
let
us
me
on.
go, güey. I'm going to make it a point for me to go. I love boxing, güey. I
Yeah.
think that's one of the only sports that I really, really follow, with boxing.
Yeah, nah, but it's we're growing, bro. We're growing, and thank God, like now, if you see me in Palmita, we're very positive, bro.
Yeah.
We don't try to be negative. We stay positive and think and just look forward.
Yeah.
Like the other day, he was talking. Like I don't know when he brought it up, and he just said like, "Hey, so like a couple months ago, like we had a drought of just 8 months and nothing going on. Nobody wanting to know anything.
Yeah.
And now we're getting a lot of people interested.
Yeah.
And thank God, like Ramiro put his name out there for us. He reached out to Top Rank. Top Rank, he reached out to them, and they know about Palmita. Aaron from Fight Club OC.
Yeah.
That's where we're actually gonna fight in February next year.
Yeah.
So she's helping us out. And yeah, we got a great team behind us now, dude. Like we're building something great. We're building a team. Like we got a team with a gym over there in Santa Ana.
Órale.
Raw Talent, Coach Chewy, my boy. And that's where we're training Ronnie, Mario, and other fighters coming up. And we
Órale.
work together. So we're in San Diego, they're in Santa Ana. We help each other out. We're just making it grow. So,
Yeah, that's good, güey. So what would be your guys' like up and coming near goal? Would it be like to fight again like this upcoming year, or
so this year, we're done this year. We
Okay.
just had one 2 weeks ago.
okay.
Mario Hernandez.
Okay.
That's Chewy's guy.
All right.
But we're always somos equipo, so I was his cut man. My first time working with him.
Yeah.
Y pues, Chewy's been helping me with Palma for the last 2 fights. And everything's been perfect, bro. So I helped him out with Mario.
Yeah.
And it just clicks, bro.
That's
like,
good.
Llegamos a la esquina. Él dice lo que le diga. Yo le digo, nobody's cut nobody off. And it's just the same thing. We say the same thing, bro. We're the same page, same goal.
Yeah.
You know? And it's just great people around us, bro.
Yeah.
So...
That has a lot to do with it, your environment, güey. Your environment, como dicen, no sé si has escuchado, si tienes like if you have fresh fruit, pero lo pones con like rotten fruit,
Yeah.
te vas a pudrir también.
Yeah, it was, dude. And you know what? And what helped me in Palma a lot, bro, is making that decision myself to help Ronnie Reels.
Yeah.
Was probably one of the best decisions I made, bro. Because it opened my eyes and it opened doors for us as a team, bro. Everybody that we work with, Mario, Chewy, Ronnie, and they all have potential fights coming up next year.
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I mean? And then I met Coach Chewy through Ronnie, and Chewy, dude, Chewy's like another person. Like when I see Chewy, I see myself, bro. For the love of it. All for the love of the sport. The money, it'll come.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And everybody's on a positive vibe, bro. Ronnie's positive, Mario, Palma. Y they all spar each other. They spar each other. Y se pegan, se tiran, y at the end of the day, hey, you did this, you did that wrong. Hey, do you look good? Fix this. Nobody's better than nobody, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not better than Chewy. Chewy's not better than me. Yeah. He's not better than everybody else around. We're all equal, bro.
Yeah, that's sick.
It's all love there, bro. It's another family, bro. After what happened with me and Palma, like all the situation, we found a team where it's like we're strong, bro.
Yeah.
And we got a lot. Next year's going to be the year, bro. A lot of things going to happen.
Hell yeah. Primeramente Dios.
Yeah, primeramente Dios, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, Coach Chewy.
Yeah.
Real good dude.
And how do you feel social media, güey? ¿Tú crees que social media has a big impact on, let's say, on fighters y ese pedo?
I think social media it's growing, right?
Yeah.
So with everything else, it's going to follow.
Right.
Right? Like, you got the social media boxing. Right. I wasn't a big fan at first.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, like you had kids that do it for years as kids, and
right.
You get people coming in, and they're making more money than these other people ever made.
Right. So, a eso voy. Por ejemplo, let's say you're a current boxer, right?
Right.
See, if he were to be posting more, like doing more lifestyle stuff, porque miras un boxeador haciendo su like sparring, sus combinations, whatever. Okay, cool. Just another boxer. But if he were to start posting like lifestyle stuff, como quien es como persona, you don't think that would help him out? Por ejemplo, like, oh shit, like he's eating, está comiendo esto. Oh shit, he does this on his time off. Yeah. Or you don't think something like that will help out? Like to kind of build up his persona and his brand way. You think that's beneficial?
I think it could have helped out. It could help him. But he's the type of the kid to not want to do it. Yeah. He's hardly on the social media. You go on the social media, casi no hay nada. I have to tell him, hey, pon algo, pon esto.
Yeah.
So he's not really. He's more of like old school. Like I'm gonna put in the work, and when you see me fight, you're gonna see what I'm doing.
Yeah, kind of like let the actions speak for themselves. Orale. Yeah.
Yeah, and thank God where we're going right now. Like people are watching. I'm telling you that right now. People are watching. Yeah. They're watching him. Damn. And he likes it. He said contenta. He gets happy. He's like, damn, I never knew this person, and I never knew this person's watching me. I said, well, put in the work, dude.
Oh shit.
He just quit his job recently.
Oh yeah.
He's full time boxing.
Damn.
He was an iron worker, welder.
Oh, okay.
He was doing that in boxing.
Órale.
And he would never mix a day, bro. Llegaba cansado, llegaba, güey. Never complain, never llegaba. Yeah. And then he'll run every day.
Who's been some of the people that you've met through boxing that you never thought you would meet in person, güey?
In boxing?
O que has podido cotorrear con ellos o algo así.
You know what? Freddie Roach, bro.
Yeah. El trainer Roach, de
Manny Pacquiao.
Okay.
I saw him at a fight, and when you're obviously we had fighters fighting that card, and we're all in the same hotel. So I was watching Munguia. This is when Munguia fought Gabe Rosado.
When was this?
This is like a year ago or so. Okay. And everybody just walking by, whatever, and I saw Freddie Roach, and I'm like, I'm not going to be a groupie or like run up to him. And at the time, cuando I seen him again, he was walking, y pues yo, pues íbamos a topar. Yeah. And I just said, screw it, hey, I introduced myself and how you doing, whatever. Yeah. And bro, coolest dude, like, you'll hear things like, oh, he's an asshole or whatever. Dude, most respectful, cool dude. He started talking about, oh, where you guys from? How do you do it? Whatever. He started telling me, oh, yeah, I was a champion at this. I fought at this weight, whatever. Like, dude was very cool. Like, he just sat there with his coffee talking to us.
Damn, that's dope.
And you would think someone like at that level, you would like, oh, like, don't talk to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But Freddie Roach was...
But I feel like people even like that, they share the same experiences as somebody like yourself. Like being lonely. Yeah. Because you only see them on the screen, pero I'm sure a lot of the time, igual como tú, que they're training whatever y para atrás al cantón.
Yeah, everything behind the curtains, bro, everything you see on social media or on TV, everything is not good. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't believe everything that you see on social media.
Nah, everybody has something going on.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, man, you see them so much on that top level. Yeah. Like, you're just like, oh, wow, like, there's somebody special, somebody big.
Right. But at the end of the day,
they're just regular Joes.
Yeah,
like
they're
everybody
else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I met Robert Garcia. I met him. He's cool.
Oh, okay.
De La Hoya.
Yeah. How's De La Hoya?
He's weird. He's a weird dude. Yeah. Very cool, but...
You know what's crazy? Su trayectoria, it was fucking dope, right?
Yeah.
His boxing career was dope, but I feel like now that he's a promoter, como que he's putting a bad image to his career as a boxer, right?
Definitely. Oh, yeah.
Right? Because, like, if he would have just stuck to being that well-respected boxer and just kind of kept that image, he would have a lot of more respect.
I think so.
Right? But then you see him doing all these kinds of interviews and just kind of showing a whole different character. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, you got to see. I mean, like, he bashed Canelo. He's bashing Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
But you think you're doing it just because I'm putting a fire under their ass. It don't work like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I feel like his true colors come out, right? Who he is as a person aside from being a boxer. Yeah.
You know, I mean, when we were over there going, I seen a lot, I heard a lot. So they're not. I wouldn't want to go back. I'll tell you that. I wouldn't go back.
Yeah, and I watch a lot of freaking interviews, and I feel like everybody says the same thing. Okay, they don't have a good image or a good outcome after dealing with them. Yeah.
Well, when me and Palmita fought there, or he fought there, it wasn't. We weren't happy with certain things. You know.
Like what? If you don't have to go too deep.
Nah, the way that they were treating us when I had the other guy was different than when they treated it when I had him. Like, everything started coming out.
What would be like one of the differences?
Just the attitudes, bro. The way they talk to us. Palmita caught on it quick, and I didn't really caught on it. I was kind of like, you know, but he kind of said, "Hey, dude, like, why this?" He didn't talk to us as much. Okay. He didn't really want to have nothing to do with us. Yeah. I didn't see that, you know what I mean? Right. But he kind of started showing me. I'm like, oh, so you're right about that. Like, yeah. So he wouldn't want to go back. I wouldn't want to go back, fight for them.
And do you think that has to do with, like, going back to social media? You think that has to do maybe the presence? Maybe el otro camarada that went with that company, miran like, oh, it's más... he posts himself more out there in comparison to... Palmita. You think that has to do with it? Como que no le miran, or you don't?
Nah, because when the other person would post something, they would talk shit. Okay. Right. And then, obviously, now that they got him, it's a whole different story. Yeah. No, I heard so much shit, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's why Palmita's like, I don't want nobody seeing what I'm doing. Yeah. Whatever I post, and then if they gotta see me, they're gonna see me. Yeah. Órale. So I'm the one kind of posting more on my social media. Yeah. I'll put my guys or whatever. I'll blast them on there fast. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like social media, you have to, in order for you
nowadays.
It does help. Yeah. It does help, but I tell them, but I mean, I don't force it on them, bro. Yeah. If he believes that the way he does it is gonna help him, and he thinks he could do it, I back him up 100%. Yeah. You know, and I'll do my part on the social media to move it, and then I'll tag him. And then he'll just repost and we just go like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Y ahorita you kind of touched on like YouTuber or influencer boxing. What do you think about that way?
Man, now or what I thought?
Okay, let's go back to what you thought before.
Let's go back before Ryan.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wasn't a fan of it, bro.
No?
I wasn't a fan of it, and like I said before, like, you have kids doing this their whole life, bro. Yeah. And you get people in the social media coming in and making all this money and getting all this opportunity, right? But nah, that changed quick. My thoughts on it, bro.
So do you feel like you were against it because they were getting rewarded more?
Yeah, just because of this whole situation, like, you're making more money and you've never done boxing in your whole life. Right? So it's like saying if you started coaching, y te llega un fighter and then you're on top of the world within the year. Okay. I'd be like, what the fuck? This fool's never been doing this my whole life.
Like, they haven't earned it, right?
They didn't earn it. Yeah. Right? Because you got kids that did it since they were little, amateurs, hundreds of fights, and all this money wasted to travel and all that, and all this gear that you spend. It gets expensive, bro. Right?
Right.
And then you get some YouTubers or TikTokers or whatever, and it's just like easy to them.
And that's what I mean about, like, hey, well, what if you build yourself up as a brand? Right. Like, what? Like, let's say if, like, you build up a fighter, maybe he's not posting, but you're posting, like, who he is as a person. Like, oh, shit, like, I like his personality. Yeah. and he starts freaking skyrocketing, then it's gonna catch the promoters' attention or whatever, right?
But some promoters don't like that, bro.
No,
some don't like it. Some do, some don't.
Right.
You know what I mean? Certain people in the situations don't like, hey, it's too much, it's too little. Some are old school about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
okay. So before you thought like, hey man, these people haven't earned it, and they're over here getting paid a lot more, and you're like, it's not fucking fair that they're getting like pretty much like they're being put in a pedestal, and they haven't even earned it. When you have fighters that they've dedicated their whole childhood and their current time to be a full-time boxer, para que ellos lleguen y que les tumben,
and just do it whenever they want.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So now, what's your point of view and what's your take on it now?
I'm for it, bro.
Why is that?
Well, they put in the work. Well, for me,
okay,
obviously, pues Ryan Johnston.
Okay. So you're speaking because
of what I went through.
Yeah, with Ryan.
Yeah, my experience.
Okay, so talk to me about that. ¿Cómo fue eso del Ryan?
Well, I knew of him, right?
Okay.
But I didn't really watch him or anything. But I just knew of who he was.
Te sentabas a mirar the Ace Family y todo eso.
I wouldn't watch it. It wouldn't go that far.
Yeah.
Pero sí salía de vez en cuando. You know what I mean? And one day, I think you sent me
Simón.
A message,
right,
saying that he was looking for somebody to train him or something like that.
Right.
I seen that. I didn't respond.
Yeah.
I left. I was like, whatever.
Nunca me respondió, pinche Frank.
I didn't respond, bro. Because I was like, man, fuck, I'm not going to have this fool come over here. Like, I'm not going to deal with it.
Y te lo mandé because I had met him before.
Right.
Yeah.
So I let it be, and it just maybe like a month passed after or whatever. We have a friend, Danny.
Okay.
I knew that he knew of him, right?
Right.
And one day Danny hits me up. He called me, hey, my boy, he's looking for a gym. I want somebody to train him like correctly, like the right way.
Right.
Because everybody else that was training him, it's all for the hype.
Yeah.
And Danny knew that I didn't care too much about that hype.
Yeah.
Like, if we're going to train and you're going to do it, vamos a poner el trabajo, pues.
Yeah.
Y pues I told Danny, I said, look, bro, like, I'm going to tell him how it is. I'm not going to be bullshitting him. And he's going to find out how it is to train like a real fighter.
Yeah.
He's like, that's what I want from him. So he needs to fuck a reality check, pues, diciendo.
Right.
So I said, all right, bring him. So he shows up, and he's doing his thing, and I'm like, okay. Y le digo, I say, hey, so what are you trying to do with this? And he had a fight coming up.
Yeah.
On the Misfits.
Yeah.
It was the survival tag team.
Yeah.
Man, that's a whole different story, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, pero. So I told him, okay, so how many days can you train? Because he said, he left for like a week and then came back. And I told him straight, I was like, hey, bro, I don't care. Like, I told him straight up, you're going to train, bro. Vas a llegar, vas a correr, you're going to do everything like everybody else.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're well known, how famous you are, what followers you have. I don't care what the hell you got. You walk into the doors, you're a regular Joe. And he was like, okay, perfect, let's do it. And he put in the work, bro. Like, neta, bro, he put in work, bro.
Fucking Ryan's good, wey.
He put in work.
Yeah.
And he looks way better. Way better since he got with me.
Right.
Because I cleaned him up and we worked on the basics and we made sure what was what. And he was just like he looked good. Like, he was tip-top shape y todo el pedo.
Yeah. To be honest, I think Ryan, at least from what I've seen back then, he was probably one of the top boxers in influencer boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was doing his thing way before you started training with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing when it got to it. That's why Danny called me. He wanted somebody that's going to tell him lo que es.
Yeah, and take him to another level.
Yeah, not just because, he's Ryan Johnston, he's famous, and he does YouTube and TikTok or whatever. People are going to be like, no, yeah, you look good. Because that's what he was getting the whole damn time.
Yeah.
They pelean like, no, you look great, bro. Dice algo, man, you look like shit. I'm going to fix it quick. And that's what el Ryan le gustó.
Yeah.
And my boy is like, that's what he needs. And Ryan straight told me, he's like, nah, it's like,
yeah, we're
going to Tennessee. And we went to Tennessee.
So you went with him?
Yeah, went for the fight.
Damn,
I coached for the fight, bro. And it was crazy, bro. Like, he had to literally tell me, like, he told me, it's going to be different. It's not like the regular boxing, so you'll see. And I was like, okay. So we get there, bro. The longest to the flight, man. Longest flight to Tennessee, right? So we get there, we're excited, whatever. The next day, he's taking pictures and all that. And then one of the guys that he was fighting walks in. That kid, B-Dave.
Okay.
And he's talking smack. Like, talking real, like, crazy.
Oh, shit.
And he's walking by me, and he's talking stuff to Ryan. And Ryan's taking pictures. He's laughing. And I'm just kind of like, what the heck? Like, what?
Yeah.
So, I told our friend Izzy Pop was there. I was like, hey, bro, this fool's talking shit. Like,
Yeah.
like, fuck that. Like, let him say something else. Like, we gonna come up on him.
Yeah.
And Ryan told Ryan, he's like, nah, fuck that, Ryan. Like, he ain't talking. He's like, nah, it's like, you're good.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, hell no. Like, let him keep talking. See what happens. He's like, nah, you're good. And he just, and Ryan's doing his thing. So if we stopped, and the next day we had the media workout.
Okay.
So I get nervous because I'm like, fuck, like, something's good. Like, if these fools talk, we're going to start, like, getting into something.
Right.
And the camera's on and everything, and they're talking smack, and I'm just like, these fools. Cameras off. Hey, I'm just trying to sell the fight. We're cool. And I was like, what? I was like, what?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, Ryan, yeah, dude, I like what you do. You're cool, man. Everything's good.
What
Cameras on, bro. Oh, I'm going to beat your ass, this and this.
What
Cameras
the
off.
fuck?
Did I go too crazy? I was like, what?
No way.
So after that, I was like, oh, it's cool. I was like, everything is good.
Damn.
It's all media, bro. It's all for fun.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the hell? Like, these dudes, like, just sell it, bro.
Yeah.
But they put in the work. They honestly, they go in the gym day in, day out. They put in the work, though.
Yeah.
Definitely put in the work. And, yeah, bro, it was just that transition from what I did, from what I usually do every day, the boxing, to that social media. Two different things, but they both put in the work.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because they're in shape.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and then they put us in a 13.5 mil mansion or some shit like that.
The fuck, really?
Yeah. They put us, all the guys that were in that fight, like B-Dave, Nick, Swarms, right? Yeah. We all stayed in that big mansion.
Oh, shit.
So basically, they put the mansion so everybody could do some social media.
Right.
Get videos or whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, we were hanging out with each other the whole damn time. Cameras on, we'll, like, be more like, oh, talk shit, oh, stay away from me, whatever.
Right.
But everything was all fucking fun, bro, yeah.
What a difference in worlds, right?
Different.
From the actual boxers that are trying to be professional and be professional in comparison to freaking influencer boxing. Look at the different types of treatment.
Yeah, it's all different, but definitely, I mean, the punches are real. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
punches are real, and it's for them. That's their lifestyle, bro. Right. So they gotta get content.
Yeah.
So it's all content for them, and it got to a point where I was just like, I even told one of the coaches, I was like, hey, like, let's fight, act like something happened, bro. Like, I was like, I'm gonna get something fake in here, bro. I swear.
You should have just socked him.
I was just like, oh, let's make something up. And he started laughing, but it was fun though. Like, all them guys, like Nick was cool, dude. B-Day, funny as hell, real good dude. Swarms was he was really wasn't kicking it with nobody.
Okay.
He was focused. Yeah. He's like more pure. I'm a fighter now. Like, I'm gonna focus. I'm not gonna kick it with these fools.
Yeah.
But we're in Tennessee chilling. We're just all having a great time. But shout out to Ryan Johnson, bro. That he opened up.
Yeah, cool guy. Me dio eso de este.
Yeah.
Esa necklace, güey.
Well, he's very into crystals, bro.
Yeah.
So the whole thing behind him that day over there was crystals. Everybody was getting on about crystals.
Yeah.
And then it was funny on one of the videos that Misfits put in the room that he got, there was crystals in it. So luckily, like, it just made sense.
Right.
But not like Ryan's a real good dude, man. Yeah. Very down to earth.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's damn near getting me into the crystals. I told him, hey, dude, like, what does this mean? What's this? I'm like, I want my own little corner filled with crystals.
You're gonna have to do ayahuasca, way.
I told him, hell no.
Why, way?
Hell no. That's when you called me last time with him. I'm like, you want to? Like, nope.
Even Ryan said, like, if you want to do podcasts, you have to do ayahuasca.
Yeah, no. I didn't do it. Nah.
Little do you know, we. Hey, Ryan. Ahorita que se chingue un shot.
Oh, that's what this is not water?
Te imaginas ahorita?
Nah, he told me, he's like, yeah, just open your eyes. I was like, dude, nah, I'm good, bro.
Trust me, wey. It's healing, wey. Yo te lo digo, because you probably see Ryan, wey. You see him like, fuck, está bien metido en ese jale, right?
No, he's crazy into it.
Right.
Like, not disrespecting it. At first, it was like, what the hell? But then he kind of told me.
Yeah.
Everybody does what they do.
Right.
But he's like in it. Like
yeah, he really is.
his sister is too.
Yeah.
They're in it. His whole family, his dad too. I think they went to Brazil and they.
But that's the thing, wait. I'm like, I've done it 3 times, wait. I guarantee you, it's healing, way.
Yeah.
Big time. I've done it 3 times. You don't see me like really into it.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I've done it, and I've had people because of the podcast that they come and share the stories.
Yeah.
Crazy stories, crazy, but in a good way. Like the stuff that they were able to heal in their life.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Right?
And now Ryan told me that you got to go into it positive. If you go into it negative, it could be a negative outcome of whatever is going on. Yeah.
And you have to go with an intention and with open arms to receive what's meant for you to receive. Yeah. Wait, I've done it. My girl has done it twice. My suegra has done it. My close friends. All of them positive outcomes.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, I don't. I'm not trying to say I'm scared, but I don't know. It's just when Ryan was telling me, I was just like, I don't know, bro. He's like, I'm good.
It has to come to you whenever the time is right.
And that's what he said. He's like, it's like whenever you want to do it, like, you'll know when.
Yeah.
I just told him, like, it's never coming, so they'll wait for it.
You'll be surprised, though.
Yeah, but he told me it helps and it just clears your mind and everything. But nah, he's the way he talks, he's very like passionate.
Yeah, he's passionate.
Right?
Yeah, he's a character.
Yeah, and he's very passionate when he talks. It's kind of like you're into it and you're just like, oh shit. And he's just like everywhere with it. And I'm like, oh fuck, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I should say. I don't want to do it. You know? But nah, he's a cool dude, man. Ryan.
You still keep in contact with him?
Oh man, that's family, bro.
Yeah.
That week that we had over there in Tennessee, bro, we connected a lot, bro. We had good talks.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So now, I mean, even though he don't answer, but when we talk good, man.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. No, he's good people. At least my experience with him, he's freaking solid.
Positive, bro.
Yeah,
he's positive, and having him around just is cool, bro.
Yeah.
And he came at a perfect time, bro. Perfect time. Everything was negative.
Yeah.
And he came in, and bro, it was fun.
Yeah. How do you feel? For me, I really enjoy, since I love social media, I enjoy all those influencer boxing.
Yeah.
Some of it, not everything. Pero, for example, Jake Paul, I feel like Jake Paul's really putting in the work.
Yeah. Jake,
time.
Yeah, he's definitely, yeah. And the thing is, he's giving other real boxers that have done it for years opportunities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the kid H2O.
Right.
And then Serrano, the girl.
Oh, yeah,
They're all, like, she's making more money than any of these females ever made with other promotions, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he opened up doors for himself to do it, and then he's bringing real, like, obviously, fighters. You know what I mean? And then he's bringing the whatever social media people. But he's...
I think today or tomorrow he's having
he has a fight.
Yeah, he has a fight with a professional boxer, like a legitimate boxer.
I think it was either yesterday or today. They had the weigh-in. It's today, yeah.
For me, I'm a big fan of Jake Paul for what he's doing. Like I didn't really used to like all his other social media stuff that he used to do, but his dedication he has with boxing and all that, and his mindset with that, man, me encanta todo lo que está haciendo. And if somebody's really going into boxing, you have to be dedicated and all that. Maybe a lot of the different things they do outside of boxing, it's but a show. It's for show. It's
all show, bro. But now he's definitely he's putting in the work. It's crazy, bro, because all these it's the more I got into the social media boxing, they all have the promotional companies.
Yeah,
everybody has it.
Big money too.
Yeah, there's big money. The big ones, Misfits, they do their thing, bro.
Yeah, big money.
Well, Ryan was supposed to fight the one on the Logan Paul. We were supposed to go to London or wherever it was at.
Oh way, really?
Yeah, because the guy was supposed to fight Swarms.
Yeah. Oh, I think one of them dropped out, right? Or
yeah.
Something? Yeah.
So Swarms coach called me.
Okay.
That, hey, like, we need to talk to you. So he called me. He's like, hey, we got a great opportunity for you and Ryan. And we're like, okay, what is it? Oh, well, the fighter dropped out. Swarms needs a fight replacement. And they're, do you guys want to come to London and fight Swarms?
Oh, shit.
And Ryan wanted to fight him. Like, one-on-one, we wanted it.
Yeah.
So like we're going back and forth. I'm like, okay, for when? Oh, you gotta leave like today or tomorrow, and this and this. And the fight's on Saturday. When they called me, it was Wednesday.
Oh, damn.
And we're talking about driving all the way over there, bro. Like flying, right?
Like, damn, driving all the way to
London
and shit.
Yeah, no, tripping, huh? Yeah. So flying all the way over to London, wherever it was at, and their coach, he's all talking shit. Like, yeah, don't come over here and get beat up real quick. I was like, you really want to pay us and go over there and beat up Swarms? Yeah. Like, you guys are going to lose. Like, we're down to kick your ass. You know what I mean?
All right.
And I tell Ryan, and Ryan's like, oh, like, let's do it. I was like, bro, like, you're not even ready. Like, he was training, but he wasn't training.
Yeah.
So I looked at it like, nah, bro, like, we just can't do it. Yeah. And for him, it's like, nah, let's just do it. Let's go, right? Because he wanted to do it. So I was like, all right, cool. But I don't even have my passport. Like,
fuck.
He's like, damn. I was like, so I was trying to get it, no pude.
Yeah, there's ways to rush it.
I tried.
Oh, yeah?
I tried, and he tried to help me, and we couldn't do it. And then we talked to Mams, the main guy from Misfits. And then he reached out to him and said, hey, you know what? Like, I like Ryan, but, you know, we're going to pass. It's too late of a notice. Yeah. Because it's a long flight. Right? So we would have left Thursday. Probably showed up over there Friday. Yeah. Jet lag. Yeah, it's way not trained. Late. Still probably lose a couple pounds or whatever. Right. And then fight. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, when we went to Tennessee, I didn't get comfortable until like almost the last day. Yeah. So imagine flying longer than that and then showing up over there and it's not even close to like.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
And then Swarms end up getting knocked out. Damn. In the first 30 seconds. And Ryan's like, oh, that could have been. Yeah. And where it's like, it could have, who knew? Like,
no le tocaba.
No le tocaba, bro. Yeah. But he had other offers, but I don't think he didn't take any. But I just told him, hey, bro, look at it like this. Like, you're worth money, bro. You're worth it. Don't do it for no cheap change. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's fucking crazy.
But I'll tell you this, though. Like, I made more money from his fight than I've done with anybody else.
Damn, that's insane.
He blessed me. He definitely blessed me.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, how do you feel about Canelo not wanting to fight any other Mexican fighters, como dicen, pues?
But who is there? Oh. I'm not a Canelo fan.
Okay.
I'm not a big I really don't care much about him.
Well, right now they're saying Benavidez. Wey.
Yeah, but I still think Benavidez still needs.
You think Canelo will take it?
I think Canelo beats him.
I think Canelo takes it too.
Yeah, I think he's still too young and he doesn't have that perfect experience. Right. Because he's the same age when Canelo lost to Floyd.
Is he?
Right, like 25, 24, around there, right?
I think so, yeah.
So imagine going in with Canelo at the age he is now, with the experience he has, it's going to be the same situation when he lost to Floyd. Yeah, that's how I would think it is. Right. Not saying that Benavidez ain't good. He's good, but I don't think he's ready yet. Maybe another couple more fights, he will be.
Yeah, I still feel like Canelo will take it for sure. Wey.
Yeah.
Pero a la vez, it's just, if he were to take that fight, like, todos se callan, wey. Or who would you say would give him a good challenge?
Canelo?
Yeah. Aside from Bivol, because Bivol is another weight class. Since you're saying that you're not a Canelo fight, who would you want him to fight? Nah.
Not even Munguia.
Nah.
Canelo will tear him up.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. They were even nobody right now, right?
Actually, nobody. If it's not Bivol.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah. What about Crawford?
Crawford? Nah, right now.
Nah. Crawford against freaking what was his name? Spence?
Spence?
Fuck, man.
I didn't expect that outcome.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna be like that. I thought it was gonna be a little bit closer.
Yeah, more competitive.
Yeah.
Nah, freaking Crawford was a beast. Yeah.
The guy's good. I seen him fight live when he fought I forgot the white guy that beat Pacquiao. Somewhere, forgot his name.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't really been keeping up with Pacquiao. I just feel like después como que even though Pacquiao has been active, but they haven't really given him that much promotion to his fights. Oh shit.
Yeah, no, I think he's somewhat retired.
Yeah, but he's still active.
But he's doing that Pep Mayweather stuff, that exhibition stuff.
Yeah.
They're probably making more money off of that than when they were fighting.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, he just. I don't think right now nobody beats Crawford. Nobody's gonna beat Canelo right now.
Yeah, you know the one that it would be interesting to watch. Supuestamente el Benavides wanted to fight Bivol.
I still think Bivol beats him.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
Bivol's a whole different different fighter, bro.
Yeah.
He hit all the basic stuff he has down to a key.
Oh yeah.
Perfect, bro.
Yeah, he's a beast.
And he takes his time. Like when he beat Canelo, he took his time and he didn't let him like be all dominant.
Yeah, he was like freaking a technical boxer and he was pushing forward. Like oh shit.
Yeah, because I remember I was remember when I seen it. I was with my brother. We were at Karina's.
Oh yeah.
And there was a table next to him. There's a Mexican dudes, right? With their girls y todo el pedo. Un viejillo, ¿no? Sí, con su vieja.
Yeah.
And I watch the fight differently, bro, because how I train, I coach.
That's what
it's different, right? I don't choose like, I'll go for this guy. So I kind of watch it more evenly.
Right.
And the guy next to me is like, doesn't even know what he's talking about, but he's like, oh no, Canelo this, get this and this and that.
Right.
And I'm watching, I'm like, oh, Canelo's like, he's not looking too good.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: were you expecting Canelo to win?
No.
Really?
I wasn't going for him.
Okay.
I didn't think he was gonna win, but I didn't think it was gonna be that shutout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought it was gonna be a little closer, but I didn't think it was gonna be that shutout. Like, he beat him almost every round.
Yeah.
And back to what I was saying, the guy so when they announced the winner, I was like, damn, like what? Yeah. And the guy next to me makes a, ¿verdad? Se la roban Canelo. I was like, what? I was like, ¿qué pela estás viendo tú? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
And I explained it. And then he was like, oh, okay. And then I heard him. He's like telling the people, yeah, no, it's porque este. I was like, this dude, you went from being a Canelo fan, then I put you up on game and you're saying different.
Yeah, estábamos nosotros, I think it was my suegra's, either my suegra or my suegro's birthday or something like that.
Yeah.
Estábamos en el casino and we started watching it a little. And my suegra was like, pues ya sabemos quién va a ganar.
Yeah.
You know, Canelo, right? And I was watching it a little bit, and then I was like, cabrón, le están metiendo unos chingazos.
It was. It happens, bro.
Yeah, everybody was shocked.
It happens.
Because going back to what a lot of people say, que le ponen puro costal, right? I had never heard of Bivol, right? So I'm like, what a coincidence that he's moving up. Yeah. He's going to take over that and boom, boom. I was expecting that, like the freaking, like everything planned out, right?
Yeah.
And when they beat him, like, oh shit, they fucking beat him.
Yeah, and I think that's a lot of people that are not in it, like how I am.
Yeah,
see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who this guy is.
Right.
But for me, I'm like, oh no, it's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. Yeah. It happens, bro. It happens.
Yeah. Like Ryan against this guy Oscar. Yeah, the guy that Ryan just fought. Not Ryan.
Oh, Duarte.
Duarte.
Yeah. Ryan Garcia versus Duarte.
I really thought Ryan was maybe gonna lose.
I thought. I didn't think he was gonna lose, but I knew it was gonna be a tougher fight.
Oh, big time. The reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like como que Oscar de la Hoya le pusieron a esta persona to beat Ryan.
Well, I know for sure that's what they did. For sure, yeah. But I didn't even see it, but I saw clips. But yeah. I thought, because I seen the other guy fight before.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's tough.
Yeah, he looks tough. Solid.
Pero, no?
Yeah.
I still don't think Ryan's the top guy, pero.
Nah, I don't think so either.
He still things that I see, he still looks the same.
Yeah.
Baja la mano, nothing changed.
Yeah, he was trying to do that little shoulder roll.
Yeah, it wasn't working for him.
Yeah, it was, and he was giving his back. Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, I don't. My thoughts, he ain't changed nothing.
Yeah. All right, wait. Any final words? Anything that we haven't touched on that you can think of? Algo que quisieras decir?
Just set goals, bro. Set goals and follow it. Don't give up on it.
Yeah. Do you have a quote that keeps you going? By any chance? Un dicho, algo que te hayan dicho that. For me, it's siempre lo digo at the end of my videos, way. It's a greater risk not taking a risk, way.
Yeah.
And just like this morning, way, like in case I feel like deep down inside of my heart, something tells me to continue going.
Yeah.
So I listen to my heart. Why? Because I really feel like I'm gonna make it, and I really enjoy it, and I love what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So in case I ever do not make it, it's not gonna be because I didn't put in the work way.
Yeah.
So for me, it's that it's a greater risk not taking a risk, and it's just like, you know what, I'm gonna give it my best shot, and that's it. I'll rather live with life failing, but knowing that I gave it my all, than failing and not putting in the work.
Yeah. For me, I have something, bro, and I got this, and I was on the phone, and I seen it, and I got it from Chicharito.
Okay.
He was getting interviewed, and his alarm went off, right? And like his alarm goes off, and then people, oh yeah, go ahead, answer it. He's like, no, it's just an alarm that I put every. He says he puts it. He gets it every hour, every 30 minutes, right? And like what it says, bro, and I have this set from 7 in the morning, 12, 4, and 10 at night, and it goes off every time. And what it says, be aware, be grateful, everything's all right. So I like every day, bro.
Damn.
That's crazy. And I see, and I picked it from, and it helps me, bro.
Yeah.
And it helped me, like, it'll go off, and I just look at it, and I'm like, all right, let's get going.
Right.
So that's definitely, that's my thing, bro.
Yeah. I like that way. I really feel like maybe you can relate with this, right? But just recently I felt like I was, I shared it too, that I'm in that stage in my life that I'm in that lonely stage, right? Why? Because I'm so motivated and I'm so dedicated to what I'm currently doing.
Yeah.
That I'm losing a lot of my friends from back in the days.
Yeah.
So right now I'm just like here by myself, right? And the reason why I don't have like a lot of my friends because I'm so dedicated to my thing.
Yeah.
But I haven't quite made it yet.
Right.
To the next stage in my life that I'm like, boom, oh shit. Now Angel's with like the top, let's say, podcasters, influencers. Now I'm not there yet. So I'm not mingling with them. Yeah. Right. So I'm in that lonely stage that I ni de allí, ni de acá.
Yeah. It's right. I don't even hang out with anybody I used to hang out with back in the days.
Yeah.
I only kept in touch with certain people. You.
Yeah.
Alan, remember Alan?
Yeah.
Him, his brother, and just certain other people. But other than that, everybody else I don't talk to.
Yeah.
Boxing, like for me, like doing this boxing, bro, like I'm with my fighters more than with my family, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I get lost in it, bro. Like with Christmas and all these family gatherings, bro, I have primas and primos and all these. They have kids I've never met yet, bro.
Shit.
And this family I was hanging out with when I was younger. You know what I mean? Like right here in Chula Vista, they're not too far. Like I could go and see them, but I haven't seen. Like recently, two of my primas had kids.
Damn.
I have not met them. I haven't even seen them in years, bro.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just keep close to like my mom, my sisters, and stuff like that.
Right.
But it's very lonely, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I just got into a relationship. Because for the same reason, like the boxing is very time consuming.
Right.
And I had like my girlfriend now, I told her, it's like, hey, like you gotta understand, like all this time that I have goes to the boxing. Like there's gonna be times I can't see you or we can't do this, I can't do that. And I made it clear to her, like, hey, do you understand it? Like I don't want to lead you on or whatever. Just,
right.
Like I want like follow me with it, you know? Like I want you to be a part of it. And she went to like what, the last 2 shows? And she was like supportive, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
Supportive, and she'll throw it out there like, oh, I want to see you right now. I'm just like, oh, I'm at the gym, just playing with me.
Right.
And then like there's times that I'm like, hey, like I'm sorry. She's like, nah, I get it. I get it. I know what you're doing. Just, it's okay. Yeah. Or I'll tell her, hey, come to the gym. Right. Nah, it's your time. Yeah. Do your thing.
But on the weekends, do you make it up for her?
Yeah, I'm with her all day.
That's dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if
I do my best.
Right.
Right? I do my best. But yeah, like I try to tell her, even if we just stay home, watch movies, go out, go eat, something like that. But I do my best.
Yeah, if you have the right partner in your life, you feel like you're unstoppable. Eh?
Nah, definitely she is, bro. She came in the right time. But yeah, it just keeping people that have the same goals and that respect the goal, bro. You get far. Yeah, you definitely get far.
Sorry, man.
No, you're good. But yeah, dude, it's hard, man. It's hard.
It really is, way. Yeah, it really, really is. But It's good to hear your story too, to know that somebody's going through the same struggles, right? Different worlds, completely different worlds, right? But it's very relatable. Porque when you have a goal in mind, it is a lonely ride.
It is, bro. Like, hopefully one day we get to the top, right? Yeah. And for me, I want to win titles, world champions. Would be great, you know? But it's just... It's hard, bro. It's hard. It's hard to have people around you that want to do that. Yeah. You know, that's why, like, with my dad, I don't have the best relationship with my dad, bro, at all. You know, because the boxing, like, the whole reason, like, I started the boxing to get a relationship with my dad. Because I didn't grow up with him. Because, you know, there's always situations that happen. Right. So I got into boxing to, like, get a relationship to him. And, like, it got to a point where, like, we would, like, get in each other's face, argue, bro. Argue, like, about the boxing. It wasn't working, you know?
What about boxing that got you guys to that level, though?
To that, like, not getting
not getting along and clashing?
This started with Edgar. It started back. I know it's coming off, like, it's a whole different what we're talking about. But it started with Edgar, bro. Because of that, I do it for the love of it. Oh, right? Okay, I care for the fighter. Oh, it's my... Like, with Edgar, this is my boy. Yeah. Right? He had a fight. And I told my dad, I was like, no, he's not fighting because he's not even in shape or whatever. My dad's like, who cares? He's a fighter. Right? He looked at it that way, which is fine. Right? Respectfully, it's fine. Right. But I was just like, nah, like, I'm not going to put him in a situation like that. It don't work like that. No. Right? And then, obviously, we bumped heads a lot, bro. And I would always come with a situation like, okay, let's do boxing. And the guy that left me, he knew that he was decent. When he found out that he left me, like, it felt like he was happy that it happened to me. You know what I mean? Like, like I told you so type moment, you know? Yeah. When I didn't want to hear it from nobody. And then, and then with Palmita, he wants to help me and all that, but he took too much control. When it was like, I told my dad, I said, hey, Dad, I got it. Like, I'm trying to set something up for we're all good. Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? Right. Like my whole thing with boxing is not just for me, bro. Yeah. It's a family thing. Right. But with him, it was like, no, like, I know what I'm doing.
It's because you see the big picture way. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're looking for the future.
Yeah. But it's... And I told, like, that's why I recently left. I've been gone for about 4 or 5 months from there. And then, I mean, the boxing it was pushing me away, bro. Yeah. And it just was the relationship. It wasn't what it needed to be. Yeah. So it kind of broke the relationship I have with my dad. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen him since, really. Like, he'll come by the pad here and there, but it's not, the relationship ain't the same no more.
Hopefully you guys can fix that way. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully you guys can, because at the end of the day, even though you guys have different, like, mindsets when it comes down to boxing, but at the end of the day, in his mind, he thinks he's correct and you think you're correct. Right. And it's just like, hey, you know what? Like, I respect my decision. I respect your decision. And
and I get it, dude. I get it. But it's like, I've been in that situation with him already. And I've always been that bigger person to, like, hey, Dad.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So it's like, you mess with the snake, you get bit once, it's like, okay. Right. You do it again, you go back, and you get bit over and over. Right. You're just an idiot for doing it. You know? But it's just, I mean, I love my dad. He's still my dad, bro. Right. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But I have to be selfish for myself. Yeah. One time. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yeah, because at the end of the day, nobody else is going to look out for you. Yeah. Yeah. And, especially, and then, you know, getting into it with him and going through the depression, it wasn't helping. And you know, it's just, it was hard, bro. It was hard. But I just wanted, honestly, I started because I wanted the relationship with my dad with the boxing. That's why I started coaching. Yeah. I wanted that, oh, look, Dad, we're doing something together. Right, but it didn't go how I thought it would go. Right. You know what I mean? He has his way, I have mine. He's 100% his way. Yeah. I get it, but, like, I'm down to learn it, but I like this way too. Like, this works, you know? Yeah.
But yeah, bro. It's hard, bro. It's hard. It's hard to like to see that. And a lot of my fight, Palmita saw us go at it, and he was kind of like now I know why you're like the way you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think at the end of the day, overall, bro, I think, and I think about time. I think the reason why I still kind of somewhat, I think of it, somewhat, I still do the coaching, is to get that one approval from my dad. That my son. Look at my son's doing good.
Right. Or do you feel like you want to do it like I made it? Like, look, I told you I was.
Well, yeah, like when I had the other guy that dipped on me, like I was doing good, right? And there's a video. I have a video of me hugging my dad during the fight, and it's like I still have that video. It's like I hugged my mom, then I hugged my dad, and my dad like gave me a good hug. Oh, I'm proud of you, Mijo. Like that was like everything to me, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when all the bullshit happened, I felt like he wasn't ready. He couldn't wait to tell me that I told you so. And he told me plenty of times, I told you so, this and this. I was like, hey, Dad, it is what it is. Like I don't want to hear it.
All right.
You know what I mean? I heard it, and a lot of people told me, and then I got on their case hard. Like, hey, bro, like I don't need to hear this, bro. Like, the fuck I want to know about this shit, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those things that, hey, tienes que estar ahí en las buenas y en las malas.
Yeah. But like my dad said, like I told my dad, I said, look, Dad, I understand you're telling me. You've been there, done that. I get it. But if you tell me to jump off, if you tell me not to jump off, like I'm the type of person, like, if it's hot and you tell me not to touch it, I'm going to touch it so I can learn.
Yeah.
That's the only way you're going to grow.
Yeah.
That's how I think. Yeah. Like, if I have kids one day and they're not listening to me, I'm like, hey, don't jump off of there. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be like, jump off. Find out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Same thing with the coaching. Hey, move your head. Oh, you're going to find out real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I just, like, overall, just like my dad, I love him. And, you know, I think I just want that approval from him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I haven't got it. He hasn't told me to my face.
Yeah.
Somebody close to him called me late. He's like, hey, your dad said there's something good about me.
Yeah.
Oh, that my son's a great coach or something like that he told me. And this was going into my guy Palma's last fight. Right? Because my dad, it was in San Diego. My dad wasn't going to be there and all that. So I was a little bummed out. Like, I would have thought he would have been like, I'm going to go.
Right.
So when I got that call the night before the fight, like, I was just like, oh, I'm going in here and I'm performing. My fights will do good. Like, we're winning.
Right.
You know, and I told Palma, hey, my dad said, he's like, well, that's dope. Mm-hmm. I felt good. You know what I mean?
Of course. Yeah.
But it was like, him personally, no me lo dice, bro.
Yeah.
And I get it. Old school Mexican dad.
Yeah.
But it sucks sometimes, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. At times, the older generation, they never learn to say, like, hey, I'm proud of you or I love you.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of them,
yeah.
I've seen that so many times. Yeah. At times, even I've seen when people can't even, like, hug them because it's awkward. Right? It's weird, but it's just their upbringing. Right?
Yeah.
Different
times.
Luckily,
my dad's not that aggressive. Like, when I see him, I'll shake his hand, give him a hug. Hey, Dad, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, good, okay. I try not to talk boxing.
Yeah.
I'd rather not talk boxing with him.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, man, like, I'm old enough to understand both sides.
Right.
But then again, you just always want that approval from your dad.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, he does his thing, I do mine.
Yeah.
And that's it, bro. That's just, I'm learning to, like, worry about myself more now.
Yeah. You have to. Yeah, because if you don't take care of yourself, how can you look out for somebody else?
Yeah. That's the best thing right now. Like, with anybody, your family, like, if you're married, you have kids, what comes first is you and then everything behind you.
Yeah.
Because if you're not good, it's not going to.
Definitely.
So you got to have your foundation. You're the foundation to everything you build.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. Anything else you would want to add? Or?
But no, that was about it. Just wanted to touch that.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's crazy. You started boxing because of your dad, and boxing separated you guys in a sense.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's crazy, but, you know, I want to out like when the time is right. I mean, the doors are not closed with him helping me out.
No,
you know.
Yeah.
It's just everybody needs to know what's what. You know.
Yeah. Try to fix that way, even if it's not boxing related or anything like that, because fuck, tomorrow's not guaranteed.
I know.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and then, man, that's in the back of my head all the time, bro.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Just go over there, take them out to go get something to eat or something. Just talk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do it. Don't wait for too long.
Yeah. So definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you don't have anything else to add, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, first and foremost, como te dije, just want to say thank you. I really want to make it. I want to make it a point to make it to one of your guys' fight.
Yeah, definitely. We should be fighting February 15th.
Locally?
No. It's going to be at the Fight Club OC.
No, Orange County?
Orange County.
Okay.
February 15th. It's a weekday. It's a Thursday, so.
Yeah, if there's one here locally or maybe on a weekend or something, I'll make it a point to make it.
Yeah, but next year we have a lot of stuff happening, bro. So we'll be.
All
right. Cosas buenas.
Cool. All right, so like I always like to say, it's a greater risk, not taking a risk. Subscribe to the channel. Once again, it's Angel Houseman, Mr. Frank Barajas. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, brother.
Cool. Wait, that was good. Wait.
Yeah. I got comfortable fast, bro.
Huh?
It gets comfortable fast. Like, you make it easy.
Oh, thank you. Wait.
Make it easy.
Yeah, I appreciate that.